Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Victor's upcoming plan may change everything unexpectedly. He decides to bribe Diane after hearing that she was fired from Jabot. Once again becomes a dangerous threat to Jack Abbott's life. With a meticulous revenge plan, Victor is determined to put Jack into a vicious spiral, not only to destroy Jabot, Jack's beloved company, but also to target his personal life, including his family and marriage. The conflict begins when Victor recruits Kyle, Jack and Diane's son, to work at Newman Enterprises. For Jack, this is a heavy blow, not only because it deeply hurts the already complicated father-son relationship, but also because it threatens the future of Jabot. Kyle, who is Abbott blood, has become a chess piece in Victor's hands, creating a big crack in Jack's relationship with his son. Furthermore, Victor has succeeded in sowing discord between Jack and Diane, the woman Jack loves dearly. With each passing day, Jack and Diane become more distant. Their arguments become more frequent, not only in private but also in public, attracting attention and gossip from everyone around. Once a couple admired by many, they now face the prospect of a broken marriage. For Victor, this is a perfect opportunity to carry out the next step in his ruthless plan. With the acumen of a schemer, Victor realizes that Diane is at risk of leaving the Abbott mansion. Sensing that her marriage with Jack is coming to an end, Victor does not hesitate to embark on a new plan, to approach and lure Diane to his side. Diane, a woman who once lived in a world of intrigue and secrets, may be the perfect ally for Victor to bring down Jack. The question is, will Diane agree to join Victor's plan? Or is this just an elaborate trap that Jack and Diane have secretly set up to fool Victor? Diane, despite her troubled past, has long been determined to rebuild her life and regain the Abbott family's trust. Therefore, cooperating with Victor is not an easy decision. Jack, who knows Victor better than anyone, never dismisses the possibility that the mustache will approach Diane. He knows that Victor will see the cracks between him and Diane and immediately think that this is an opportunity to recruit Diane to his side. Are Jack and Diane's public arguments really a sign of a broken marriage, or just a perfect play to make Victor believe that he has the upper hand? If Diane decides to cooperate with Victor, she will have the opportunity to access his secret plans. This will help Jack and Diane not only stop Victor's plot but also turn the tables, making Victor fall into the trap he set. However, this is not easy, because Victor is a person who never gives up and is always a few steps ahead of his opponents. He is used to winning every power game and will not hesitate to do anything to achieve his goals. The psychological game between these three powerful people becomes more intense than ever. If Victor discovers that Diane is just acting and using him to get information, the consequences will be dire. Diane will have to choose between loyalty to Jack or facing Victor's merciless revenge. Can she overcome this challenge without losing herself, and can Jack trust Diane in this dangerous situation? Meanwhile, the war between the Newman and Abbott families continues to rage fiercely, leading to a series of conspiracies, deceptions and complex intertwined relationships. Victor's every move is calculated, and Jack's every move seems to be closely watched by him. They both understand that just one small mistake could lead to total collapse. Diane becomes the key to the story, the one who holds the key for Jack to protect Jabot and his life, or maybe the double-edged sword that causes the collapse if she is drawn to Victor's side. This war is not only a war of power and wealth, but also a war of love, loyalty and betrayal. Can Jack and Diane overcome this challenge and defeat Victor, or will they all become victims in the dangerous game of the mustache? The answer is still open, but it is certain that none of them will be able to escape this war without paying the price.